Let's go.
What's going on, guys? So it's currently the 18th of May. Right now I'm outside the gym about to do my fasted cardio. It's still 250 calories on the Stairmaster at level 10, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm dreading it this morning. This morning has been one of those mornings where you did not want to get out of bed, and as you can tell, like, I sound tired, I look tired. I don't know why I am so tired, because yesterday was a rest day, so surely I should be a little bit more recovered, but my hamstrings are hurting today, and also I've got to train legs, which is a little bit worrying. So I'm going to try stretch them out as much as I can before I go train legs. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and just get in the gym and get this cardio session done, and I'll see you guys after. That one was a killer. I don't know why that felt a lot harder today than usual. Cardio is always tough anyway, but today it just felt like extra tough. It's weird because the shoes that I'm wearing are different to the shoes that I usually wear to do cardio, and the sole on these are thicker than the sole on my other shoes. And I actually noticed it, like I started kicking the bottom a little bit more. Not so like tripping up, but like just kicking the bottom of the stair. And it's weird because then I noticed myself having to lift my leg just that little bit higher, and obviously over each step it gets harder. Anyway, I'm gonna go home, weigh myself, make my pre-workout meal, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh look, we're in the same situation again. That is because this is a daily ritual. Pre-workout meal, 80 grams of the Quaker oats and 45 grams of whey protein. This hedge bowl, you wouldn't have thought that is 80 grams of oats. Like, all that, 80 grams. That's how much water you can add to oats and how much you can volumize oats. In this whole bowl, including the whey protein, I think there's something like 450 calories, so nothing for like the amount of volume you get for oats. So I'd really recommend, if you are dieting, oats are a really good choice. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this, carry on watching JP train legs, try find some motivation for my leg day a little bit later on. Let's get set. Right. We were outside the gym to train legs. As you saw, I was rewriting my session today. Reason for that was a couple of days ago, I changed my program a little bit, just in terms of some exercises weren't sitting well for me anymore. And you know, when you plateau on an exercise for weeks on end, the exercise was just the same reps or a little bit less, and then I know that I plateau on that exercise and I most likely change it up or change the order that it's in. So nothing's actually different for today's session, except from the leg press. Rather than it's high and wide, it's just a high leg press, so I can put my feet a little bit more in. The reason for that was it was putting a little bit too much stress on my abductors. So the best way I can explain this is my hips. So when I was coming down, I was feeling like with the weight that I got on, it wasn't really that safe to have that wide of a stance, and it was putting a lot of stress on there. I'm warming up correctly and everything. Obviously I'm doing my seated hamstring curls before I go into the leg press, but I just feel like when I'm on my top set, something could easily go wrong. So I've changed it up just so I can have my like, kind of preferred stance on the leg press. And as I'm not doing leg press on my rotation B, I decided that with the leg press I should just have my preferred stance. I feel good. Total War has kicked in very nicely. Even my hands, like the back of my hands, are tingling, which is a weirdly nice feeling. Like, you guys know when you have a good pre-workout, like, look at my eyes, like, Jesus, focus. Yeah, Total War, probably one of my favourites. Don't get a come down. MV usually is preferred on leg days, but I'm feeling that Total War has done the job today. Anyway, I'm going to get in the gym. I'm training alone today, so it's just a factor of putting my headphones on, getting my head down and getting it done. So I'll see you guys when I'm finished. Good. 2, 3. Come on. 4. From you. Come on. 5. Come on. 8. Again. Come on. 7. Number 1 for you. 7. Go on, push it. Good. Go on, for you. Push, push. That's good going. Very, very good. Thanks, guys. Right, we're back from the gym. It was an average session. I'm not going to lie, it's put me down a little bit, but just got to move on from it. I don't know why it didn't turn out to be a really good session, because leg press went well. I hit a PB of 290 kilo for 9. What I have noticed though is I do need to go down a little bit lower, but because of the new stance, and I haven't been recording myself on that leg press for the past couple of rotations, I haven't been seeing how low I go on it, so I will have to increase my range of motion, which will be my big focus point next week when I get on it. Pendulum as well was another average movement today. Last week I got 8 reps on 55, and today I only got 5. And my back off set I dropped it down to 40, and I think I got like 16, which was well past the back off range, but I just thought I'd make up for the reps. And I've kind of found on pendulum, if I can keep going and it's there, I take it. Anyway, post-workout meal. It's the pasta meal. Nothing new, nothing changes. I just want to say as well, if you're in a dieting phase or a bulking phase, make sure, if you're tracking everything, make sure you are prepping your food. I would hate to come home and have to cook all my food. Oh, it just seems like such a long process doing that every single day. So I'm happy I prep all my food. I've been home for the past about 45 minutes as well. Just been chilling out, putting my feet up, waiting for my heart rate to drop down to baseline. I'm also going to use some low salt on top of this. And this is the Tesco mango and orange juice with some fizzy water. And I promise you now, that is probably the best juice I've ever had. The mango in it is brilliant. It's a double strength juice from Tesco's. I promise you now, if you're in a dieting phase and you take one sip of that, your taste buds will be screaming. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this because I am quite hungry, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I thought I'd dedicate the rest of this video to a kind of grocery haul and a food prep haul. Some of these things I've already bought or already had, but I got most of these items today, and I'm just going to show you what I've got and show you how expensive it is, because I'm on a student budget and I know a lot of other people are, and I know most of my audience is people my age. So I'm just going to show you how much it all costs and show you what it all looks like prepped as well, and how many meals it usually would do. So just quickly, I had 2 packets of the Quaker Oats and I had all the seasonings. I think the seasonings are 75p each, and 2 packets of Quaker Oats are £3. And then I also had 2 spare packets of rice, which are 79p. But all of this came to £37. Now I'm just going to show you what I've got. I've got 3 of these Hartley's jellies. They're really good actually. If you look on the back, the macros, if it will focus, there we go, just about 3 calories per pot. So even though they are called 10 cal, they're even less than 10 calories. So I usually go to them when I have a sweet tooth. Some beef mince seasoning, 2 packs of turkey mince, some pasta. This is usually the pasta I go for. I think this for a kilo is around 95p. And that will usually do me about 10 meals of pasta, because I have 100 grams of pasta each meal. I bought some spinach, some kale and salad mixed. That'll be gone today. That'll be literally a whole meal. And I'll have that with some chicken. 2 packs of peppers, 3 packs of asparagus. I know these are on deal, as they say there. 3 for £4. A pack of eggs, which will be gone today as well, because I'll be having my egg meal because it's a rest day. And 3 packs of beef mince. 2 of these Dolmio sauces, which cost £2.50 because they're on special at the moment. So I think usually a normal one would cost like £1.90, but they do 2 for £2.50. And then I also got 4 packs of Tilda Pure Basmati rice. I think these are 79p each. And by far, they are the best rice. And just to go over my seasonings, I'll have the cumin with an egg meal, so that'll be on a rest day. I'll have the sweet cinnamon in my oats. That'll be every single day. And sweet cinnamon is so much better than normal cinnamon. So if you want to curve your sweet tooth, go for sweet cinnamon rather than normal cinnamon. I don't know how many times I just said cinnamon, but yeah. Smoked paprika, that will go with my turkey mince meals, and that will go with my egg meals as well on a rest day. And turmeric will go with my egg meals on a rest day. So I like to switch between the cumin and the turmeric for my egg meals on a rest day, because it can get a little bit samey. Shout out George Osborne, who recommended these 2 with your egg meal, because they make the perfect couple when it comes to spicing up your egg meal. Anyway, like I said, that would usually prep between 10 and 12 meals, and obviously I've got my egg meal there as well, so I don't include that. But I just mean by all the like salad, veg, rice, meat, all that will be around 10 to 12 meals, and that'll do me a few days. And obviously I'll have a rest day in between those days. That'll be training day foods. So my pasta meal, my turkey mince meal, which you've seen in all my full day of eatings. Anyway, right now I've got to prep all this, so I'll see you guys when it's all prepped. Right guys, so all the food is now prepped. This will do me till next Monday. I've got a rest day on Saturday, so I'll have to buy like some more eggs and stuff for that day. But this is most of the food that will do me till next Monday. Right, so for today, because it's a rest day, I've got my beef mince meal. That's half a pack of beef mince with the chili seasoning, a pack of tilda rice and some broccoli. I've also got the other half of beef mince in there, and I'm going to put that in the freezer and I have that next rest day. Then I've got 4 pasta meals. Each container has half a pack of peppers, 100 grams of pasta, half a jar of the dolmio low-fat sauce, and half a pack of beef mince. And I've got 4 of them, so that will last me 4 training days. And then I've got 4 of the turkey mince meals, so it's half a pack of turkey mince, a pack of basmati rice, and half a pack of asparagus. And that will also do me 4 training days. And for the rest of the food that I bought, these eggs and the spinach will go today, and that will also go with a chicken salad. I've already got the chicken prepped. It's been in the fridge for a day or so. Right guys, so that is it for all my meal prep. Like I said, that'll do me till Monday. And I know it can be quite expensive, but 2 things you need to know before you take this sport seriously is 1, it's a very selfish sport, and 2, it can be quite expensive. For someone who's on a student budget like myself, you need to know that most of your money will be going into this sport. So if you want to take this sport seriously, you need to be willing to commit and sacrifice and compromise other things. And I just want to say, if you are looking for cheaper options, you can go to the Meat Man, Muscle Food to find cheaper meat. But for me, because I live so close to Tesco's anyway, it's just convenient for me to pick all my stuff up from there. I could go to Lidl's and get veg and stuff from there, but like I said in my last video, I don't really like Lidl's meat, so I get all my meat from Tesco's. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed me showing you a little insight into all my food and all my prep. So guys, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, then fuck off, and whatever you want, subscribe. Peace out. Feels right.